Thanks for joining us this morning. All right, no doubt about it, getting into the workforce, getting training, starting over, none of it is easy. But fortunately for us, there is some help for Baltimore area women. Helene, let me see, make sure I got that right. Helene, is that right?
Thank you.
Warich, she is here, as well as Karen Henry, here to tell us about Suited to Succeed. What is this program?
Suited to Succeed is a program that was developed for women transitioning from welfare to work, job training programs, and women who were displaced homemakers, to give them suits to go back to work.
What kind of stories, Helene, do you hear from people about?
Oh, all kinds. You know, they've had kids, they've been out of the workforce, they lost their job. It's been a year and a half in this economy since they were able to get a job. And just to watch their eyes light up when they're dressed I love it.
And I think we forget, if we do have, you know, a wardrobe that makes us feel good about ourselves, how important it is for a woman to feel confident if they're going into something that might be a little bit, you know, a little bit scary, or maybe make them feel a little bit insecure.
Yeah, we had a woman recently, she's a PhD, 4 children, had been out of work for like 3 years, and she came in and she said, the reason I can't get a job is because I go in, you know, I'm not dazzling them, I'm not dressed well. We suited her up, and she got a job about a week and a half later, and now she's a bank manager.
So how does that work?
Yeah.
Does somebody come to you guys and say, all right, hook me up with some clothes? I mean, how does that work?
The clients have to be referred from an employment agency, a shelter, some of the other programs around town that are helping people get jobs. They must be referred and make an appointment to come in. I mean, otherwise anybody could walk in and say, I need a job, because we want to be sure that...
Going to the right people.
Yeah, and last year we suited 1,400 women.
Wow, 1,400.
1,400 women got between 2 and 5 outfits.
And that's all in our area.
Yes. All Baltimore downtown.
That's fantastic. Now,
yeah.
Of course, you guys need the suits, and everybody has something in their closet that they haven't worn in a year.
Yes.
So where do they start? Do we drop them off to you? Do we call you guys? Where do we get the suits to you?
Well, what we tell women is, one suit and a pair of shoes will change a woman's life. But what happens is they go in their closets and they find 10 or 20 suits. But one suit is what we need. But you can drive up, call us and say, you know, we've got a trunk full of clothes, and our volunteers come out, get the clothes, you get a receipt, and you can keep going, so they don't have to find parking. And then, of course, if corporations have a clothing drive, we can come and pick it up. So we make it very easy for people to donate.
All right, and Helene, you have something coming up.
Before we do, our shop is at 10 Light Street.
Okay.
And the entrance is on Redwood Street, and the number is 410-528-1799. So if you call, we can come out Tuesdays through Fridays.
That's perfect, and we'll put all that information on our website.
Great.
Now tell us about Suit-A-Palooza before we go.
Great. Suit-A-Palooza is our upcoming fundraiser Wednesday evening from 5 to 8:30 at the Lyric. We've got all kinds of fabulous auction items. We've got music, wonderful food from local restaurants, and it's a great time to support Suited to Succeed. We've got some special awards we're going to give, and Verna Jones, Senator Verna Jones, will be speaking, so we're thrilled and excited.
Great opportunity to help women in the community. We just had the information up on our screen. If you missed it, go to abc2news.com. We'll put all the information in there. Thank you so much. And you guys are dressed very, very nice. So I would say that,
yeah,
Suited to Succeed. Thank you so much. And that's suitedtosucceed.org, correct?
Yes,
Right.
it is.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.